override the immutable, unwritten laws of heaven.
Listing the four chief virtues: wisdom, justice, fortitude, temperance.
Don't say anything. Listen. It's time to come to terms.
My character's name is Carlet. She's just had a very difficult kind of upbringing and been troubled, and she now is living with her friend who she considers somewhat like her sister, and she's basically just introducing herself, giving the audience kind of like a backstory about her relationship with Lucy and the people that live with Lucy in the house that she lives with.
Raise her a bastard stepfather who charges me rent. Although when I was 13, he put me up to more than what I could earn on a Saturday job, so I went to live with Lucy.
I love the vocality, the physicality. You remember I said about the pacing?
Yeah.
I think you should limit your pacing to one and back.
Right.
Because you're now doing one back, one back.
I am playing Antigone from the play Antigone by Sophocles. Hasten, I shall count it gain. For death is gain to him whose life, like mine, is full of misery.
The most fascinating thing for me is the fact that Antigone is a classical text. So when people read Antigone, they kind of think it's like Shakespeare, and yet there was no point at all during your piece that I actually wondered what you were saying. And I think part of that value, guys, is the fact that when you're embodying a character, if you know what you're saying, we will too. So it's like the magic if. If you believe it's true, we believe it's true as well.
Devotion to my family and to you. But none of my virtues were on your list. It was as if you didn't want me as your son.
Performing Commodus from the movie The Gladiator. He's basically a son who's not been as loved by his father as he wished he was. This is his coming to terms with the fact that he's not going to be the emperor of Rome, and how he handles that situation.
It was as if you hated me.
I knew that I had none of them, and then you can do, but I have other virtues, Father, and then you can come out. Ambition, that can be a virtue. Talk to us a bit. Try that again.
You've done me great wrong, Torvald. You and Daddy before you. Playing Nora from A Doll's House, and so she has decided to leave her husband because she's felt very oppressed and stifled. She wants to kind of gain some control in her life, so she's making that decision in order to kind of free herself. The truth, Torvald. When I lived with Daddy, he told me his views on everything. So I shared his views.
The differentiation in your piece where your anger are your best acted moments, but the quiet moments kind of pull that level down somewhat. So what you'd need to do is you'd need to find a way to pull that level of that quiet, the quiet Nora, the Nora that's very contemplative and really thought-provoking, up to the same level as you're acting for your angry bits. But it was really good. Well done.